Yo, what is up guys, it's your boy heading back on another banger video idea. Oh shoot, sorry, I had my face cam on. We're going to be playing baseball, not team. I know I got that rear camera control and the new headset, so fire. Dude, where's the Red Sox? There we go.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today Chris Sale gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. In his career against this starting pitcher, he's got a batting average of over 350. That's not ridiculous, but it does mean he's had some really good at-bats against him in the past. So we'll see if he continues to see the ball well against this pitcher in this one.
Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Throwing to second. And he'll get in there safely. In now, Anthony Santander. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Popped him up. Pedroia is calling for it. 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, not an easy thing to do early against this good pitcher, D-Roll. Base hit and a 1-0 lead right away.
As an offense, they talked about this, wanting to get to this guy early before he settles in. When they grab their gloves to go out on defense, they know they got a lead on their hands.
Benintendi is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First pitch on its
right
way.
Fielder, Mookie.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Ruiz has room in foul territory, and that in now for the O's, Hanser Alberto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Liner towards second. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Batting 7, the third base.
Stepping up now, Rio Ruiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogaerts at short for a base hit. The relay, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
Now at the plate, number 21. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
Number 28, Pedro Severino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ruiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now.
I'm staying on offense.
J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Bullet back up the middle. Number 21 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting fifth. No left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around.
Okay, I'm tired of this. I'll be on defense.
On a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this pitch sails behind him at the plate as he has to arch his back that time. It's ball one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Are you kidding me right here? The pitch goes behind him. Somebody.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And, this one's by him to the backstop. So now two men in scoring position. Pierce on third, Vasquez on at second with two down. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 1-0. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Two outs here with a runner at third. 3-0 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go in.
And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So a runner at first with two away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch. And guys don't take kindly to that. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's set. Here it comes. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And 5 straight. This guy's a real sweetheart. Here's Steve Pearce now. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt. Down 5. Another.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. Plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. 7 in a row. I'm tired of it. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now in the box, Rafael Devers. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And they will not get Pedroia at the plate as he's in there to score. The 2-0 on the way. Betts at third with 2 away. Oh, yeah, you're really showing him.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna hop on Fortnite and maybe we can play. That's only maybe. So, see you on Fortnite, guys. Peace. No, we're gonna hop on NBA. So, peace. I'll see y'all in a little. You know, probably what we will see.